How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. So it's been
Yes,
very long time for meeting.
yes.
You're connected.
I think it has been year now. Yeah, we had met
Yeah.
long time ago. Yeah, time flies,
Okay.
and I think the same thing happened here. So it has been a year,
Yeah.
as far as I remember, or less than a year, maybe 1 2 months short in a year.
Okay. So how was your YouTube right now?
Yeah, YouTube is doing good as far as my work is concerned. So yes, it is doing good, and YouTube is my hobby, so I'm just carrying on it as a hobby, and I have other works too. So my main job is managing my institute, and that's what I'm busy at right now.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So
So
today our yeah.
how are you doing? How have you been during these days?
So I have been busy at my personal work and also professional work. So
Okay,
related to jobs. So I'm searching for my jobs and everything. So I completed my graduation. So I'm busy in my career right now.
okay, great, awesome. You were talking about something?
Yeah, yeah. So you send in the topic, right? So shall we discuss about our topic?
Yes, we must discuss about our topic.
So yeah, do you remember the topic?
I did not remember anything.
So
What was the topic? Please tell me. I will manage
the,
according to the topic.
uh, you said that yeah, the importance of English in
Oh,
modern
modern
life. So
world.
that is the topic you gave.
Okay, okay, great. I think we had talked a week before, and that's why I forgot about the topic. Usually, I do not have topic, and I do not give people topic. Like we talk casually, and that's why I couldn't remember that. Yes, I had topic for this session. Anyways, it is very beautiful topic. Topic is importance of English in modern life.
Yeah. So what do
Okay.
you feel about it?
We can see like how important English has become in our modern life, in our daily life. So I think the importance of English is paramount in our modern life, and we must learn English. We must know how to speak in English because English is not about our personal jobs or career. Right now, it is about our personal life. Like English can impact our life because even if you look at in our home, all the stuff that we buy every single day, everything is written in English. So even if you want to understand what is it, then you need to understand English. You need to know English a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
uh, for example, somebody is farmer, so he is going to farm, so they will need lots of pesticides or so many medicines, right? So those prescriptions are also written in English in the bottle, on the bottle. So we must know English right now to make our life comfortable and cozy, because there used to a time when if you do not understand something, you can go to your neighbor and you can ask what is it. But right now everybody is busy, so they cannot help you out, right? So you need to understand all these things on your own. Although I would say technology is improving so fast that uh, AI is also intervening in our life right now. AI is, changing shaping up the world in different way right now. But still, I think in this world where technology is, ruling everywhere, we are equipped with technology in every sector of our life. English is playing very significant role. So I would say we cannot rule out English in our life. Somehow we have to adopt English right now.
Yeah.
What do you
And
think about
even
it?
yeah, of course. English is international language, right? And we need to learn because it is essential nowadays. So when it comes to even the illiterate who don't know even education, so that they have to at least learn some words. For example, if you want to search anything in YouTube related to any topic, at least if you know the words, then you can search, right? So that is how we have to learn English. And I think a lot of people definitely knows some words, some sentences. Even they search something in YouTube, so they can try to learn English there, right? So at least one and even who don't know very well about this English and everything, so they can know, right?
Yeah.
So I must say, when it comes to in career like interviews, whenever you go to jobs, so English is definitely important. So if you want to present yourself like anything, a project related to topic, anything, so in front of the people, you need to present yourself or your project, right? So that is where English is really, really important. And a lot of stuff, right? If you want to go to any places, for example, you want to go some states or some other countries, if you don't know the native language, if you know English, then you can manage with them, right? So that is how we can improve ourselves.
Yeah.
So I think nowadays English is must and should anywhere. So when it comes to websites, so if you just open website, we need definitely basic English. If you can understand, then you can able to read and you can able to understand what the website is all about. And if you want to use AI, at least a basic English also very important, because voice over is also there for, when it comes to Chat GPT, Gemini, and some Perplexity and everywhere. So we need to speak in English. Basic English also very important. So the AI don't needs fluent English. If you can speak anything, a simple sentence or simple words, it can understand what you are speaking, right?
Yeah, it has very sharp intellect, kind of, you know, it can assume that what are you talking about and how to answer
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's the beauty of this era, right? And
Yes.
I think AI is available in local languages as well right now. I mean, you can speak in Hindi and AI can translate
Yeah,
everything
yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
you. So
It is available.
what do you think in future, in the era where AI is going to rule the all over world? Do you think English will be significant, or you know
Of
AI?
course.
Yeah, how it will
Be-
be significant?
Why? Because I think in the future, we just talk with our mother tongue or our native language, just with our parents or with our relatives. That's it. Maybe wherever you have to go with your friends, with your colleagues, you need to talk in English. Maybe. Why? Because even the schools also started only English medium, right? So they have to, in especially the near schools as well, they can speak in English. They can train the people only you can speak in English. So that is how they are giving so much of importance in English to this particular language. So it is definitely important. And maybe I think I don't know so how we can talk our native language, but English is necessary. So we definitely talk to every single person in English in future.
Yeah, English is necessary. So I want to ask one thing, like how much important English is in your locality, in your state. I think you are from South India, somewhere from Kerala.
Yeah.
Am
No,
I
no, no.
right?
Andhra.
Andhra. Okay. So I
Andhra. Yeah.
remember that you are from South India. I exactly don't remember where are you from, but from South India. So how much important English is in South India right now?
It is essential. So,
How,
but in my surroundings, that I didn't speak with anybody else. So, if I want to go to any cities or any other states, so there are multiple languages like Hindi, especially Hindi, and in southern part, most of the people will talk in Hindi. So, but I can understand, but I don't know how to give reply and everything. So that's why I know English. Then I can able to speak with them, and Telugu they can speak, and I can also speak, and Kannada and Tamil I can understand a little bit. So that is how I can manage. But English is essential. So if you want to go any like Kerala or wherever, so you can able to speak with them in English, because basic English also they can understand, right? Nowadays the people definitely understand English,
English.
at least words and sentences.
Yeah, of course. Even household people, like just people who are not exposed to English in their early childhood, they have learned English because of the environment or watching the social
Yeah, of
media,
course. In
consuming the
Instagram, I
contents.
saw, yeah, in Instagram, I saw a lot of reels related to uh, even the business women like in Goa or some other places, they are not well educated people, but they can speak English very well, because they can watch a lot of foreigners, a lot of people, they can able to speak, right? They can buy the chains and everything, that too in English. So they didn't go any schools, but they can able to speak. How means they can
Yes,
observe everything, and they can survive with the people.
like ferry wala kind of hawkers. Yes, I have seen hawkers speaking good English in
Yeah, yeah,
Goa because they are selling their articles to the foreigners and they have to talk in English with them. So they sometimes,
yeah,
bargain in English with the foreigners. I have watched those videos. Okay, so English, it is just a language. Like I know a few of my relatives, they migrated to like in search of business. They are in living in West Bengal right now. So they
okay,
migrated from Bihar to West Bengal, and they are speaking good Bengali. They never learned grammar. They never went to any school to learn the Bengali, but they are very good at
yeah,
Bengali. Like when they are in Bengal, nobody can understand they are not from Bengal. They are somewhere from out, right? And they have been living there for 10 years now. So within 10 years, they are able to speak fluent Bengali. In the same way, if somebody lives in native speaker countries, they do not need to learn anything, even a single word of grammar or anything. They can practically learn English because English is a
yeah,
language, and language can be learned anywhere, anytime without learning the grammar and any sort of things that we learn in schools. So that's what
yeah.
happens practically, we can learn English. So that's what they have done. The hawkers have been there since long time. They have been selling their articles, and that's how slowly they picked up the language of foreigners, right? That's how it happened.
Yeah, that is what I said. Every single person out there, because a lot of people are might be confusion, like what I have to learn, like grammar. How we can start our English? First, we need to learn grammar. Then we need to speak with the people. So in my initial stage, I also thought like that. But gradually, I can understand. Just speak English naturally. That's it. If you can think about grammar and everything, it might be very difficult for you to start English speaking.
Yeah. Like, when you start thinking about so many things in your mind, then it definitely creates a doubt, and sometimes your whole sentence structure collapse. You technically feel stranded on the halfway, so it happens. So that's why, yes, I think, frankly speaking to you, like I have learned English by just listening. Listening, I listen a lot, right? So I never went to
Okay.
the technical things. I know good grammar. I have been teaching grammar since 2017. I have good knowledge of grammar, but still I make mistake because grammar is not the part of speaking. So speaking is different, totally different, dimension of this language. So one need to understand the always involve yourself in practical practices or practical ways of speaking, like listening, talk with the people, shadow somebody's sentences while you are listening to someone. So, like in this way, we can improve our English fast, very
Yeah.
fast. And if you are in technical, like learning the grammar, or you are making target for next 2 3 years, I'm gonna learn the grammar. After next 2 3 years, I'm gonna speak English. Then, to be honest, you are never gonna start because journey starts today at whatever level you are. Don't get bother about it and start speaking from today.
Yeah, completely agree. And I think whoever started English, so they definitely start then and there itself. Just think about good days and bad days. I have to learn grammar, something like that. I don't believe. And even I said to my friends, so you have to start. Don't get fear, because I also started like that, right? So, and even my mom, because my mom that much well educated, she just studied seventh standard, but she don't know English and everything. But nowadays, whatever she whenever I just watch the videos, that too in English content, she also listen everything. Whatever I watch the videos, she just do her work and listen everything. And she didn't even know, just she can write his sign, her sign into only my native language, but she didn't write her sign into English. But now she started writing in English, and also she understands some words. Okay, so if we will talk, right, so then she can watch my video in her mobile, and she can understand everything. But she said to me that this is what you are discussing, right? She can ask like that, and you can understand very well, mom. I can say like that. So she can nowadays she can understand something. Uh, So whenever she listen English content,
Understand. Yeah. Yeah. So, since how long you have been learning English?
I have been 1 year, but
Mm.
in my initial stage, I'm not consistent. I excuses myself a lot of times. I think I took a break for 2 months, and then I started. And after that, I excuse no, I'm not getting ready to talk with strangers. Something like that. I always delaying myself. And one point of time, I can understand that. So I boost up myself. No, I don't want to be like that. I have to be brave and just no matter what will happen, I have to speak. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So, what motivates you to learn English?
So because of situations, when I was in degree first year, I faced a lot of problems. Why? Because I don't know English very well on that time. Because I came from village. Okay, so they are speak in my native language, and when I went to college, so the lecturers, the madams, and even the students also speak in English. I cannot understand anything, but I do not have that much of courage to speak with them. And I'm on that time I'm very introvert. I don't know how to express myself. So what I did means, I'm not going to talk with them because I feel very nervous, and I don't I think that if I talk English, so they might be laugh. So that is why I stopped myself, and gradually, no, I don't want to be like that. I have to be confident. When Corona came, I started speaking just in front of mirror, and I on that time also I feel very shy. I just watch the surroundings. Anybody is there in front of me, something like that. So I just learn this language very um, hidely. Like I don't want to express myself in front of anyone. Then some point of time I won't express, and my even my parents don't know I'm learning English. Some
Okay.
after some months they know, and even my brother also don't know how I can learn. So they feel that she's just mad girl. Whatever she's just speaking in front of mirror, they didn't understand anything.
Wow.
So that is how I can learn English. So
Okay. So,
those are the situations. So
how do your parents feel now? Because you have learned
they felt
English.
very happy. They felt
Okay.
very happy, and even my brother understand right now. Why? Because he's also completed his graduation. On that time, I said to him that so just practice with me. So we are here. Just we try to
Hmm.
practice, and he is not ready to talk with me. He feels very shy, and now he can understand the real value of English. Why? Because he went to an interviews, right? And he understood right now. Yeah, English is very must and should when it comes to interviews, because you have to express yourself. And now he said to me that let's practice today, let's practice, and like that he said nowadays.
Okay. So, is
So
he
we need
improving?
definitely experience. If you have that much of interest, you can learn.
So,
If you can say you have to learn, you have to learn. They are not very much interested, then they won't understand about English, right? If they had experience, so then they started learning.
yeah. So now I think you and your brother can make an environment in your home. Have you made it?
Yeah, nowadays.
Okay, awesome, great. Yeah, because lots of people are complaining about not having the partner to speak with.
Partner, yeah.
Yeah, so you can have a partner in your home right now. Although it is
Yeah.
very difficult sometimes if the both people are not like-minded. Because I tried doing the same thing with my brother, but I couldn't do it because we both are not like-minded. Okay, so when you both are like-minded, you have to improve. and then you can go with it, right? You can practice together. But when
Yeah.
you have a need to speak in English, but your brother doesn't have any need, then he will make a lame excuse, and your rhythm will also break.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah,
When
it
I
ha-
was in my initial stage, I felt like no, I also felt like that same. I don't have anyone to speak. But I searched about YouTube. Everything, whatever I learned till now through YouTube. I
okay.
don't have any kind of any kind of guidelines and everything. I just learned through YouTube. That's it.
Okay. So, how many languages do you know?
I
I
I can I can able to speak Kannada, Telugu, and English. I can understand Hindi, Tamil.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
can understand Hindi and Tamil. Canada,
yeah,
is
yeah.
Canada close to Telugu?
A little bit. So you can understand some words. If you know Telugu, then you definitely understand Kannada a little bit because some similar words is also there in Telugu. Yeah,
Okay.
if you know Telugu, then you can definitely speak within 1 month Kannada. Very easy.
So, what kind of movies do you watch? Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, English. Which is your favorite
So
genre?
no, no, no. I'd not have as favorite language, but I can if I like the movie, then I can watch it. Whatever language it is, it may be. Nowadays, Korean web series, I watched it, but I don't know about that language, right? So no, only Telugu movies. I'm not that much concentrate. If I like that movie, I definitely watch it. So
Okay.
what about you? So which kind of movies you like the most?
I think from last couple of years, whatever movie I would have watched, I watch in English because
Okay,
I'm conscious about English right now and I want to consume English content most of the time. I'm not very fond of watching movies, to be honest. So whenever I get into that mood, I watch English movie. Yeah,
okay.
right.
Okay, recently, which movie you watched?
Recently, from last 1 year, I haven't watched any movie, to be honest. You will be shocked, but I haven't watched any movies because I'm consuming other contents on YouTube nowadays, like content related to self-growth, philosophy, and so many other things. So I never, uh, like, since my childhood, I'm not interested in watching movies. But I have
Okay,
watched few of the good movies. Recently, I haven't watched any movies.
okay, I got shocked.
Yes, you might
Why?
have.
Because
Yeah, most
yeah,
of the
yeah,
youngsters and young people must watch
yeah.
movies. Yes, like there
Even
there are people who watch 2 or 3 movie in a day. I know a few of my friends, they are so much fond of watching movies.
yeah.
So it is kind of shocking, but I am the way I am.
Okay. So can you please suggest which kind of movie for self growth improvement you can watch? Because
Not
I'm a little bit curious. Why? Because I want to improve myself every single day. I'm a kind of girl like every day I want to grow up myself and I want to improve my something on the other.
no, I would not
So
say
any
that
kind of
movies. I would
yeah.
not say that movies are something that you will force yourself to watch. So please
No, no, no,
enjoy
no.
those
I'm
genres which you are fond of watching.
yeah, I like web series and even motivated movies or podcast or whatever I listen to. So that's why I'm asking. And recently
No,
I completed Atomic Habit book.
wow, awesome. So yes, I think it is one of the famous books of this world right now. Atomic Habit, Psychology of Money, and there are a couple
Rich
of
Dad
books
and
too.
Poor Dad.
Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Everybody knows about this famous book. So there are a couple of books which is already famous all over the world right now, and people are reading it out to improve their self. So yeah, but I don't think that movies are the kind of movies which can help you to grow. Yes, all movies have different perspective, and you are already watching web series, which is the one of the preferred series of this generation. I think web series people most of time watch web series. So yeah, and I do not have great experience of watching movies. That's why I cannot recommend you. But I think yes, I watch contents related to money right now, like financially, how to overcome financial challenges, how to manage your money
Handle.
even if you
Yeah.
have little money, or either you are earning a big chunks of money or just you have a small salary, how to manage it. So management is very important. So that's what I'm learning. And I'm also learning how to invest money, how to invest. So kind of I'm interested in all
Okay.
these things
Yeah.
right now. That's why I'm not prone to watching movies and so many things, right? Because these videos gives me direct essence of the content, right? I do not have to go around, I do not have to beat around the bushes.
Yeah.
So I just get the right content. Whatever they speak, this is, useful for me. But in movies, they, put lots of aspiration, so many things to make it more interesting or engaging. So you have to also watch other contents along with the main essence of that series or movies.
Yeah. Sure, for sure. And yes, I think you have a business mindset. Am I right?
I would
In the future,
say
maybe you want.
since very early days, I wanted to be a businessman, and
Okay.
that's how I started doing a couple of things, and I still am pursuing it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Nowadays, I'm.
you are stuck.
Yeah, I have a business and like stock marketing and everything, right?
Sorry, what did you say? You are stuck.
Stock marketing.
Okay, so
Do you
you are
know?
learning it.
Yeah, I started learning. So definitely we need guidelines for it.
Yeah, it is
So I'm working.
very vast dimension of, I would say, business. Like it is very deep. So
Yeah,
you cannot jump at once. You need to learn a lot
yeah,
about the stock marketing. Otherwise, you will be in trap. And I think, 90, I had been researching about the stock market. 90% of people lose their money in a stock market.
yeah, yeah,
90% of long-term investors, even the long-term investors, and 99% of traders who, do intraday trading and all this stuff,
yeah,
they lose the money. So it is very risky place to be, but not for them who have patience and who have gone through the deep analysis or research of the market. For them, yeah, it can be a blessing in disguise, I think. Yes.
yeah. And yeah, so would you like to ask anything?
No, I think I'll have to go
It's
now.
30 minutes.
Yes, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
We talked really long.
yeah,
So, yeah.
it's really really nice conversation with you. And